Right, I believe we're live now. Hello everyone, and welcome back to, I believe this is stream 10 of my project where I try to create a 3D theme park from scratch. I'm currently right now just checking whether this is stream 10. Yes, this is stream 10, a big milestone, the first double digits of these streams. How fantastic. I'm very excited. And it'll probably again be a short stream because anxiety is a absolute. I'm not going to say it because I have to upload this to YouTube, but yeah, it's not nice. Right, turning off the thumbnail. And here we go. Back into our mayor scene. Where we left off from last time. Let's turn back this. Invisible. And then what are we going to do now? Says we can try and we'll make this bit next. So we're gonna go make this wireframed. Going to add a nice big block. I'm going to add it into the position like we usually do. Like so. Like so. Oops. I'm gonna make it slightly bigger. I'm going to make it smaller. What we're going to do with this one, add attribute editor, this. Yeah, that should be good. And why I'm doing that will become clear in just a sec. Yep, then we're going to go into that size, go across. Sort of like that, and like that. I'm going to add another thing in like that. I'm going to go and select edges, collect all those, go to about there, base, select both of those. We can extend it out to there, like so. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to get the edge tool, like those, make them go a lot smaller, and what we're going to do, add these two faces, make it smaller like that. Basically give it something sort of like that, and then make it slightly more interesting than to look at. And now what we're going to do, control 1, select these two faces, and delete them, as they'll never be seen. We don't want to waste polys on having them actually be rendered. What I'm going to do quickly is add this face slightly so it's intersecting with the building. Actually, what we need to do, add both these faces and make it go a bit further so it fits with the original, like that. But yeah, that's looking good. Now we're just going to add another cube, give it over to about here-ish, a bit upwards, make it big, get a bit smaller, and a bit smaller than that. There we are. Now we need to make it go so it's on level to the ground, like so. Select the face, like this one, make it go upwards. Actually, what we're going to need to do is slightly inwards so our little curvature fits better. Yeah, like that. Control 1, select this face. Actually, what we're going to do, yeah, this face and delete it, like so. Now what we're going to do, the edges, like these ones, we're going to press this term, this button to bevel it, like so. I'm going to make it slightly thing like that. Yeah, that's good. Like that. What I'm going to do, this is going to be on the ground, so select these three faces, delete it, and select this face. Currently this face is an N gun. If we just delete it, doesn't really matter. So there we go. I'm going to select this face, this object, Control D. We support pillar over to this one, like so. Got ourselves another bit of the building. What we're probably going to do is probably want to bevel these. I want to bevel those. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oops. I'm going to select object, select this one, edge, select all the edges except for that one. I want to accept all, then we want to select all these edges. I'm going to bevel those. So, bevel. Make it a lot smaller like that. Maybe even 0.05. And maybe a 0.02. That's better. I'll make sure this is all good and correct. What I'm going to do, after selecting this, we're going to delete its history. What I'm going to do is going to go to the edit mesh. I believe it's where it is. Or is it mesh tools? Okay, I'm going to have to quickly find what I'm looking for. Here we go, cleanup. You want to select faces with more than 4 sides. Basically we want to select it. Apply. No objects have been selected. That means there's no end guns on this, and that's good. So that's exactly what we want. So yeah. Oh, thank you. I haven't looked. Thank you, Mundane Yub, for the compliment. I do think it's looking quite nice as well. And thank you, Salad Child, for agreeing with him. So yeah, that's looking good. Now what we're going to do is some other bits. I'm going to continue with the general shape. We're going to make these the surrounding edges of it. So we'll do select this, make it go upwards, across. Just realized we've done a bit of an oopsie. Now it should be fine. What we're going to do, actually, oops, don't want to do that. We're going to select this, 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 this. I'm going to select this and this, and what we're going to do, I'm going to not that far. Oops, not like that. I'm going to make it about as straight and level as we can. Which is going to be a bit difficult. Oops, I don't know what I just did. We're going to temporarily move the axis point about here-ish, so we can really be precise with this. Like, yeah, like that. We want. Oh, for God's sakes! That didn't work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, what instead what we're gonna do? I end up adding that small cube in. Yes, I did. Make that big. Do is make that smaller. Smaller. Select this face up here. Move it downwards to about with level and level with that, like so. I'm gonna move in and get the face just slightly inwards. Select this face. It go just like slightly like that. Actually move that slightly. I'm gonna move that that downwards so we can like so. So they're intersecting. That's what we want them to do. It's like that face. Move it upwards. So you just can't see it. Like that. Now what we're going to do, select this. Recenter its orbit. We want to select the whole object actually. And then we're going to extend it out. Like so. What I'm going to do now is move orbit all the way over there, like so, like so. Select this face, center it. Whoops, have I just done a oopsie? I did. Okay, move that back out. What I'm gonna do, move this very carefully, be just over like that. Wh Hello, yeah, thank you for the follow, mundane yub. Very kind of you. Just want to make sure that's about just as we can make, as correct as we can make it. Now what we're going to do, that we're going to go all the way to the other side. So we're going to need to get D, move it all the way over here. Whoops, I've done the Control V. Instead, select this face. And yep, Control D, move it all the way over here. And center on it. So I want to get moved all the way over here. Move it in as we can. And we can go over here. Make sure we get it perfectly lined up again. Like so. There we go. Oh dear. I wanted to go with that. Like that. There we are. Like so. Good. What we're going to do, object mode, we're going to select, make sure, figure out, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to multi-cut, make it about as square shape as we can make it, like that. We get the edge tool. Want to make it about the same. Move these edges. We want to move it from world component. No. Yeah, what about the world? That over there. Turn that off. We want to make those. This is about the same width as that. So we want to make this top be a cube, a square. Say that's about square. You can just build my life for me. Look, if I'd try to, if I could. But, yeah, not much. Humans are not exactly my expertise. I'm more what's known as a hard surface modeling, or whoops, I want to extrude. Hard surface modeling, meaning how do I put it? I model stuff like cars and buildings. That's what it is. I had a brain moment, couldn't remember exactly what the hell I was talking about. I'm gonna make that. Okay. Multi-cut. about there. Move the, whoops, this over here again. Downwards. What I want to do over here. I'm going to put to about there. Make sure that this and this are the same width. We're going to do that by eye, unfortunately. So we'll just sort of have to do it like that. This seems a bit slightly inwards. Yeah, like that, I suppose. Like this face now. And Control D. Whoops, not Control D. That was wrong. Shift like so. Okay. Now something weird has happened, as the move tool appears to be stuck into the place of its object. I want it. Find it. Object. So basically where I tell it to be in the object, that's where it is. It should be, if I go on this one, go this, and then face. Okay, that's incredibly strange. I have no clue what's happened, but that seems to be the general access point for all of my face editing. And I can't exactly continue modeling with it like that. It seems to have glitched out, or I have done some, or I have broken something, and I don't know which one it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly line this up to where I want it to be, and then I'm going to have to cut the stream short so I can go ask the experts what the hell I've done, because this is not how it's meant to be. Like so. Move it all the way in. Be pixel perfect. Like that. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to now file, save scene, restart the software. Problem with, yeah, I have no clue. But I said this was going to be a short stream, and short it will be. It's gonna. So thank you everyone who did view this. I'll be starting again tomorrow at Australian Eastern Daylight Time at 5 p.m. On Twitch, and this will of course be uploaded to YouTube as a MCA0004 Pleasure channel, where you can catch all the rest of my archive stream. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'll turn this on. Thank you all for coming again, and goodbye. See you next time.